To reprogram ourselves from any limitations that we have called limiting beliefs, limiting factors, it requires sufficient amount of regularity to affirm to ourselves or to re-inspire ourselves in a new way, at least for a few weeks. I too can heal myself when we have that strong intent, and the intent is there, and that you are inspired about that intent on an everyday basis, on a regular basis, at least for 3 weeks plus time. And then so you're reinforcing that thought into your body so that after that, even something is there, somebody is telling you this is not going to heal, but that you have sufficiently put a new circuit, and so it's going to come into your rescue to re-inspire and say, no, that's not that way. I think I can still heal. Meditation is there. I've heard many people, but that requires a few weeks of sufficient regularity for it to stick into the brain, to the subconscious. So the limiting factors being worked upon when you started, and then they need the support to reinstall the circuit learning into the brain so that then it is acting, you are able to carry forward with that thing. And the meanwhile, of course, there may be many benefits that are already coming. Mind discipline is coming. But then we lose all that out if you're doing check-in and check-out every now and then. Now, another very important thing, dear friends, happening is when we are regular, we call the creative forces. When we are showing sincerity and regularity, then the creative forces are coming to us in the form of better dreams, more meditation experiences. Because consciousness is always wanting to help. So when we are sincere enough, then the creative forces, synchronicity, some of them start showing up. And they only become stronger and better, but with irregularity of coming in very erratically now and then. They come but then disappear. They're also assessing, now not sincere enough. May not be able to understand many of the help that I want to give, but then here somebody is not that sincere to take them, and so then consciousness is always intelligent to not waste its energy too when we're not sincere. If you have a mentor, you will know what I'm saying. The mentor is not ready to help if the sincerity from our side is not there.
Happy and wonderful evening, dear masters. Welcome to day 6 of Vibe Buddha CEO meditation program. It is our honor and privilege to meditate with all of you today. And as you see in the previous video from our master, Dr. Chandrapal Merseti, today we are going to meditate, and the core concept is brainstorming and regularity. So, my name is Komla Priya. I'm a Buddha CEO coach and a member. And I started my journey 6 years back along with Pradeep sir and various other masters. Regularity in meditation is what makes us who we are today. And without meditation, we couldn't see how our life would have turned. So meditation is able to decide and make decision every day through personal and professional encounters that we have in our life. And we are able to take decisions based on the possibilities, based on the infinite potential. Over to you, Pradeep, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Great to see you as host. Okay. Hello, friends. Happy evening and wonderful morning. Yes. Again, I'll start the session with the request. You know what the request is. How many of you can come on camera? At least few. I'm so happy to see Gautam's face every day. So lively. I mean, there from the start till the end. Okay. Uh, when I was in my plus two, I have this experiment in physics, which we did in the lab. Not sure how many of you have. So our professor gave us this thin copper wire, and he asked us to take the measurements of the stress and strain. Little technical, not sure how many of you can recollect, but okay. So he asked us to do the two things. I mean, case one, I have to do like this the copper wire for 50 times at a stretch, and the case two, scenario two for the experiment is I do for 3 times, and then I give a break for a minute, and then I do for again 3 times, and then I give a break for a minute. Like that, I have to do for 17 times. And can anyone guess what is the outcome of the first experiment? It's a thin copper wire. I just have to do like this. Just make some guess. What would have happened if I did it like this for 50 times, 50, at a stretch? Okay, well, the time it bends easily. Yes. Yeah, I mean, by the time I reach to 36 or 37, I can clearly remember till even after how many years? 17 years. Okay. After 30 to 35 to 40 times, the wire broke because I was doing continuously. I was bending and then twisting, bending, twisting, bending, twisting. It broke. And then hope chat is enabled for the participants. Yeah, okay. Please check. If it is not, please do. And in the second case, I did 3 times and then I gave a break for a minute. Like that, I did for 17 cycles, and the wire is still there in my hand. It didn't break. So then what is the conclusion from the experiment? If we have to, I mean, anything if we do consistently, continuously, regularly, uh, we will achieve what we can. I mean, uh, Chandra sir was telling right in the video, like if we have to break any of the limiting beliefs that we are having, limiting beliefs in the sense like you can think like the habits which are not helping us. Regularity is must. Like if we, even in this case also, what are we doing every single day? We are giving 30 minutes of our time for practice. So through this practice, we want to make our mind calm. I mean, basically thoughtless, so that we can use it as a tool in whichever direction we want. And for us to reach there, regularity definitely helps. If we come for 2 days and then give a break for 2 days, and if we again come for 2 days and then break for another 2 days, so even though if we attend for 40 iterations in 80 days, you may not be able to reach to the same point, just like that simple experiment that we had done with the wire. Same thing, right? Anything we do for 21 days becomes a habit. We actually discussed on the day one that we take resolutions, and then the resolutions were broken after a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks mostly. I mean, we take for the entire year, but then they die in the January itself mostly. So one reason is because, yes, subconsciously, the body is programmed in a different way, but in a conscious way, we are telling to We are telling to do a different thing. So it's the five people fighting against the 95 people. Unless you are Bahubali, then there are high chances that the 95 people win, right? Most of the time. So that's the case. But how can we get into that subconscious mode? One thing is regularity helps us. How can we become regular? What are the tools that we can use to become regular? It's easy to say, be regular, come regularly, but how can we make ourselves regular? So we have done every possible thing that we can to help you guys to be regular. One is, so there's a group satsang what we are having every single day. So we see each other, we get motivated from each other, and then we have WhatsApp groups so that once the session is done, we can still be engaged with our fellow participants. And on top of it, we also have a friend or facilitator who is there to help in that group. Any point in time we are stuck or we have a doubt or we want to something, so they're just a message away. And on top of it, we are sending, I think, newsletters every single day to review, just like a recap of what we have discussed in that day's particular session. And yes, so we have designed in such a way that people can have access to all these tools, which can help them to become regular, to become part of the community. Uh, if we are part of the community, so then we will be regular 99% of the times, because that's the power of the community. So, yes, all I want to say today is uh, just be regular. I mean, things comes, situations comes, but see if you can prioritize this 1 hour every single day for the next 35 days also, and you will see miracles on the 40th day or on the journey towards the 40th day. Okay, so with that, we will get into meditation, and then we'll have one of our facilitators sharing after the meditation, and we can also have the Q&A, and yeah, it's going to be an exciting Saturday. So get into your comfortable postures. Tell to yourself that for the next 30 minutes that I'm going to be with myself no matter what. And if you want, you can darken your room or just lock your room, remove any of the smart gadgets that you are wearing, which can disturb you. We are going deep to explore ourselves. Okay, as said yesterday, every single meditation is helping us to become a better version of ourselves, the 2.0 version of ourselves. And as I said yesterday, every meditation I used to sit with a lot of excitement because I will not be the same person again after that 30 minutes or after that 60 minutes. Something is changing inside me, something is making me better. Either my intuition capabilities are increasing, something is healing inside me. I cannot explain. So many things can happen. Okay, so yes, get that excitement. Have that smile on the face. Close your eyes. Cross your legs. Clasp your fingers into fingers. Be with your normal, natural, gentle in breath and out breath.
We are all gods. Let us be with our breath. The breath is our own doorway into our own greatness. Unless we go through the breath, we cannot access our own greatness.
Be with your breath, dear friends. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes less and less of thought. As your mind is becoming empty, allow yourself to experience that emptiness, that calmness inside of you, all around you. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are thinking, go back to observing your breath, dear friends. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience emptiness, a deeper calmness. Within you. Allow yourself to experience that calmness within you, all around you. As your mind is becoming empty, all the liberated energy is channelized into the present moment. You develop greater awareness, mindfulness. As thoughts become lesser and lesser, your body functions at its natural best. Be with your breath. It is natural to have thought. If you recognize you are thinking, gently go back to observing your breath and slowly go into that calmness. That emptiness of no body, of no thing. emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of energy with infinite possibilities. The field of all connection. The field of intelligence. The longer you stay aware of this calmness, emptiness, the more you receive from it. Allow yourself to merge into the emptiness of yourself. This is your greater mind, that awareness. The longer you are with it, with this emptiness, the nothingness, the more intuitive you become, the more connected you feel. and the more experiences you draw into your life. Friends, at this time, I would like you to express gratitude. Gratitude to all things and everyone. Can you express gratitude to your parents for giving you this beautiful connection to life? Be grateful to all your teachers and mentors for expanding your knowledge and wisdom. For knowledge is precursor to experience. Be grateful to everyone in your life, your family, friends, colleagues, relatives, for helping you learn many things, experience many things. Your gratitude to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, for all the beauty, energy, mystery, and more in your life. Your gratitude to everything you use, the technology, the system, the governments, the companies that make our life so comfortable. Gratitude to yourself for caring for you and caring for others, and to this intelligent universe, the quantum field of energy, for helping us experience this life. Many are not so blessed. Relax your body and let your autonomous nervous system repair your body as you relax. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then may open your eyes.
Okay, welcome back, friends. You can slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Okay, I will hand it over to Komal Priya ma'am. Um, you can give a brief about your experience and then which groups you are facilitating in this program. Yeah.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Hope you all had a wonderful meditation. Thank you for completing day 6. I'm Komla Priya. I'm the facilitator for the group Vibe 1 and Vibe 5. Uh, Probably some of you might have virtually meet, and it's my honor and privilege to share my experience as a Buddha CEO coach and as a Buddha CEO member for the past 6 years. I live in Canada and I'm a global leader for an IT firm. My experience, like I can compare before and after meditation. Before coming to meditation, I used to think like why I'm getting so many thoughts in a day, why I'm overthinking a lot. And meditation gave me answer to that because that is a human nature. And how I can change my thought from pessimistic limiting belief to elevated emotion. If I can overthink what could go wrong, I also have the capability to overthink what could go right. So I feel meditation has gave me key to unlock my truest potential. And it's not that I've achieved something. It's not that I'm done with something. It's a constant progress, day in and day out, every walk of life. So, three things meditation have taught me immensely, and I want to express my deepest gratitude to our mentor, Dr. Chandra Palmersetti and Dr. GK, along with a lot of my co meditators who were consistent and constant in elevating the energy in every meditation session that I was attending in the past. First thing, meditation builds a lot of awareness in me. Every situation, let the situation go my way or let the situation go others' way. How aware I am on that particular situation. So that awareness is able in making the right decision. Okay. So decision is what is the best I could do at that particular moment. And second is acceptance. Few might feel acceptance is giving up, acceptance is failure. No, acceptance built so much clarity in you. Okay, things happen and it didn't plan. I didn't plan. He didn't plan or she didn't plan. Instead of doing the blame game, I was able to completely understand what I could do differently next time. Right. So, third is abundance. So, as Pradeep sir stated in the beginning, like we have to change from limiting belief to elevated emotion. So, we and I, as a human, got immense potential and infinite possibilities to change the way I think. So, instead of reacting, I respond the way I think to every situation or circumstances that is coming my way so I can change the outcome. Buddha CEO opened doors for reading a lot of books with book clubs and changing our interpretation on certain limiting belief or most of the limiting belief what we had in my life so far. For youth, why I feel meditation is important is can someone guess like how many cells are replaced in our body every day? Any guesses? Can you put in chat? Are you aware that a lot of cells are replaced within a body? Wonderful. Millions, 15%, 1,000. Yeah. Thank you for all your response. So around 330 billion cells are replaced every day. So over the time, though I carry my name, it's me. I am a new person over the course of certain months and several years. So that being said, through meditation, I am changing the beliefs within the cellular level. I'm a new person. How many of you believe that you are not the same that you were 1 week back or 1 month back? Yes, no. Do you feel that you are the same that you're 5 years back? Are you the same 2 months back? No, we are different. Why we are different? We are different, wonderful. So, this is the awareness that meditation will bring every moment of your life. We are changing, we are constantly evolving. So, we have to be accepting the change and cherish like who we are becoming in the future, right? So, through the books I read and through the movies I watch, I feel a lot of several famous uh, players, coaches, even artists have practiced meditations in their life and they have manifested it, what they want to become or what they want to achieve. So, meditation helps me to embrace change, to embrace newer circumstances, newer geography for terrain. If I'm going for a trekking, if I'm going for a sightseeing, there could be a lot of different possibilities over there. A lot of different situation might have occurred there. How I am facing it. Let me have this as an experience rather tagging it as a good or bad, right? So through through Buddha CEO and through the group I have, I was able to be consistent with meditation. I was able to understand who I was becoming, right? And meditation also, I feel like it's like an operating system upgrade to us. So we have mobile phone, we have laptops, tabs, and everything. We do a software upgrade. So meditation to me is like upgrading my strength. It's upgrading my entire psychology, neuroscience, every time I meditate. So, as Pradeep has stated, that we are not the new person after meditation. Every meditation changes. Okay. And the group you meditate with also have a huge impact, right? So, at this point of life, if you are in your college going students or if you're young aspirants, I feel incorporating meditation in your life will have greater power. You are having a power within you to change the outcome, to change the person you are becoming, and to even become and try who you truly you are. So feel free to use this platform at your fullest. So I used it. I was able to implement a lot of thing in my personal and professional life. I was able to quickly point out on circumstances where I'm deviating from my purpose. What is causing me to stress? What is causing me to feel anxious? And quickly come back instead of staying in that vibration for a much longer time. And the meditation has got huge health benefit. So I don't know when is the last time I took medication for anything. So I was able to meditate and heal whatever I'm feeling in my life. So I sincerely request all of you to regularly meditate. Put in a lot of your question you have in your chat with your facilitators and the group. You're all willingly here to help you. And happy meditating, everyone. Thank you.
Nice, ma'am. Wonderful. Can you also share how it helped you um, on your professional part?
Sure, sir. So I work for an MNC managing like 15 individuals, and they are from different ethnicities. So I'm a middle level manager managing C-suites as well as my subordinates. That being said, every day is not the same. So sometimes things go smoother, and sometimes we are bound to face severity issues, take immediate decision, time in and time out with a huge pressure. So through meditation, I was able to understand nothing comes out of pressure is be fruitful until otherwise we are going to stress so much of ourselves, and we are able to miss very important point or very important decision that we could have changed or implemented. So through meditation, I was able to keep myself very calm and at the same time work on the possibilities for a solution instead of identifying like focusing on what went wrong already. And there were many circumstances that we have to be willingness and the readiness for change. change is inevitable both in our personal life and professional life with a lot of advancement in AI. Instead of sitting and worrying like what could go wrong, what tomorrow do I have a job or what could go different, rather we could focus like what I could learn today, how I could keep myself equipped day in and day out, right? How I could stand out in that entire forum to present myself, right? So meditation is a great tool for professional people, and it is able to manage many situation that regularly the professional field could impose to you. Yeah.
Great, wonderful.
Any
Friends,
questions from participants? I'm willing to answer.
yes. Any questions to ma'am? You can raise your hand. You can directly talk to her, or if you can write our chat also, she can respond back.
All right, wonderful. Thank you all. I'll be around if you can want also can reach me. Thank you.
Okay, great. Ananya, how was your experience today? I mean, how was your meditation today? And
Um, Two things that were bothering me or making me feel uncomfortable during the meditation. The first thing was my posture near the neck. It started hurting. It's because of my poor posture. I had to roll my shoulders backwards for me to like feel comfortable. So that was bothering me. Second thing was keeping my camera on. I usually avoid coming on video because I get very anxious and very conscious. But I said, okay, let's just switch on my camera and sit for today. Initially, I felt extremely anxious, but now I think I'm more comfortable over, keeping the video on. So that was my experience for today.
cool. I'll come to the second one first. I feel so good to see someone on camera, and yeah, it in fact motivates me as well too, because I can directly see into the eyes of the person, and great. Thanks for that. I hope more will come on from tomorrow. And regarding the posture, you can take the support. Hope you are sitting on the chair.
Yeah, I am sitting on the chair, but it's above the chair is comes up just to my like
Hmm.
upper back, but not here. So I'll find something that can provide more support and
Yeah,
help
yeah.
me.
As we can also take the support of the wall for a few days, but otherwise also it will just become normal.
Yeah.
Since this practice is new, the body is getting adjusted. I I went to Hyderabad a few years back and to my uncle's house, and it happened to be a full moon day. And my uncle has a meditation center, and he said, "Do you want to meditate on a full moon day with some of our regular meditators here?" I said, "Okay." And then I thought I'll do for an hour and then I'll come back. I went there, and then I already saw there are 40 people already that were fully packed, 2 BHK house. And I sat for an hour. I came back, and the next day morning, 6 o'clock, I went, and then I again found the same set of 40 people over there. Surprised, oh my God, these guys have been in meditation for the entire night. Then I asked my uncle, how is this possible? They said they have been doing this for years. Oh. So, yeah, the body got adjusted to them. And few people are on the chair, few people are on the floor, few people, wherever they found places, they were just sitting and they were there for the entire night. So, yeah, just thought of sharing. Great. Great. Uh, yes, yes,
I have a question.
yes.
Usually what happens is whenever I do something uh, or get out to do something and it doesn't happen the way I want it to be, I get very frustrated. How do I deal with that? It bothers me a lot if it doesn't happen. So I have a picture, for example, a simple thing that I have to create a PPT for my class. And I have an image in my mind, but it doesn't turn out the way I imagine it to be or I picture it to be. But the work happens well, but I get really frustrated about it. So how do I, what do I do to
It's okay to get frustrated. So the thing is, how quickly we can come out of it is what we can develop. Uh, Things always happens around us, and my wife was frustrated on me today. She wanted me to come along with her to a temple. I said no, but that's okay. Uh, So the good thing is we don't carry that for too long. We'll be out of it in 10, 15 minutes or maximum half an hour or so. So that gets improved with practice, definitely, and knowledge for sure. Um, See, we all have boundaries, and when things are not falling within the boundaries, we get frustrated. So, simple example, classical example. Parents want their kids to marry someone, but when the kid come back and say that, okay, this is the person I liked, so the parents already have a boundary that okay, this is like when now some situation is coming which is not falling within that boundary, and it's making them anxious, worried, frustrated, depressed, whatever it is. So what if the boundary is big, 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 bigger, bigger, and so bigger? So then everything will fall inside that boundary. So that horizons of the boundary expand more and more with knowledge. Reading helps us a lot, and listening to the sharings of others. If you go to the YouTube channel of Buddha Sivo, there are around 200 to 250 transformational stories, which we have compiled from the last 6 years. Every story will expand our horizons, will expand our boundaries, borders, and we can be with we can be at peace with ourselves more. So uh, our acceptance levels basically increases. We want to be perfect in everything, but that's okay if we can't be. At the end of the day, as you said, the work is done or not is what important. One question that we can ask ourselves is, am I giving my best or not? If the answer is yes, then that's fine. That's totally fine.
Okay, thank you so much for
Yeah.
that. And thank you.
You said you are going for class 2 to class 6, right?
There's a slight change now. I've been put to middle school, so it's with older kids now.
What's their age group?
Age group will be around I think 12, 12 to
Okay. Do
12
do
to
you see
14.
that? Do you see that they also need meditation?
Yes. There's a practice we do in our school. Every day we start with 5 minutes of gratitude meditation, so that the students can settle down and start their day with on a calm note. So that is one practice. And then every class, the teachers kind of uh, introduce like brain breaks or just closing their eyes for a minute. So that is one practice that we are implementing in our school.
Very nice. Which school is it? Is it in Bangalore?
It's in Bangalore. It's called National Academy for Learning.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Good. So we'll discuss more on what we can do. What we can do. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, yes, madam. Shilpi.
Yeah, I just want to add tomorrow we have full moon, so any special class for that?
We have meditation from 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. Indian Standard Time. I think you will get a message in your WhatsApp groups. You can either join through YouTube or through Zoom. It's a 3-hour meditation,
Okay.
9 p.m. to 12 p.m. Feel free to participate.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? No? Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Thanks, Komal Priya
Sir,
ma'am,
I would
for
like to make
yes.
some announcement.
Oh,
Thank you,
sorry.
everyone.
Okay.
There will be a quiz that has been sent to your WhatsApp group later today or tomorrow. Please go through the quiz and participate in the quiz. And as Pradeep sir mentioned, tomorrow the meditation will be longer. And I also see in the chat they have shared the details that will also be sent to you along with your particular groups.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much, friends, for joining. See you all tomorrow. Have a nice day.
I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am. I am.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Thank you all.
Gunjan can't hear. Maybe you can close the session.